Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you. And you don't want that. Trust me.
I don't take orders from you.
You should reconsider. I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's, probably not gonna happen.
Ugh, we've got to get out of here. They're gonna hurt Greg. These people... You don't know what they're capable of.
Will you be quiet so I can think?
Fine. You go right ahead. Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you, Who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Is Norma right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I didn't steal the duffel bag, if that's what you're asking. This is my fault. So sorry. I was just trying to protect my family, that's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know. It's not gonna be okay.
You're right. This is on you. And you're gonna tell Norma that.
She's not gonna believe me.
Then you'll have to be convincing.
She won't listen. Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut them with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel.
Never be able to slip my hand out. Yeah?
Mob Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there. One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits. This used to be full?
How should I know?
This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here. Choppy the Dino?
What's going on? This is freaking me out. You're freaking me out right now. You're very weird. Sorry I asked. Come on!
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them. They were trying to run away.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but...
And they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. They just...
I saw what Randall did.
Now do you get it? If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here. You with me? Listen, whoever comes through that door, we jump them. That's the only way we're getting out of here. It's now or never.
Worth a shot. Let's do it.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. God damn it! I knew you were dangerous. Come on. Norma wants a word.
So, Michonne. That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Can you get to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You want to know me? Let's talk.
That's what I like to hear. You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering.
No thanks.
That's too bad. Can't say I didn't try to be nice. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low.
We're not together. I don't know these kids.
So you say. And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together, at the exact same time?
What do you want me to say? We were in the area, saw the ferry. That's what happened.
You're gonna have to give me more than that. So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
There's nobody else.
That's interesting. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant.
You don't want to threaten me.
No, I don't. But you put me in a difficult position. Look, I don't mean to lose my temper with you. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Whether you're with him or not, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. You almost believed her, didn't you? She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again.
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
Did you give a second chance to Rashid and Vanessa?
Who?
Rashid and Vanessa.
Never heard of them. But if they showed up here, sure, they'd get their chances. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage?
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles.
It's probably on the ferry.
Zachary and Cam already did a sweep of the ferry, and they didn't find a thing. Where is it?
I told you.
Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me! I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking with Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh!
Shit, Randall!
Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now. Ask him.
How long have we been together?
A long time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you weren't even together.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Hey!
Okay, let's try again. Michonne? The one about your people? You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
There's more of us. Lots more. Well armed, too.
Well, that's disappointing. She said it was just you four.
Randall, no!
Put down the fucking gun!
Yeah? You look real threatening over there tied to that chair.
Randall, think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid.
Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
He's telling the truth. I'm the one who lied.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall! Norma, please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get them in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. You make quite the pair of liars. This world just depresses the hell out of me. Zachary, a word in private.
Hey, you okay? What do you think? Are they done with us? Or is it gonna get worse? My guess is it's gonna get worse.
Keep it together, Greg.
What do you think I'm doing? Even if it didn't look like it. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers could see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I've just never been so scared. I'm not like that. Afraid.
You'd be stupid not to be scared right now.
You don't look scared. You look like you've seen this 100 times. I knew about the Rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. That's bad. But people are worse, aren't they? I didn't know it was this bad. They know what they're doing. They just don't care.
People, walkers, makes no difference. You want to keep living? Trust yourself. No one else.
Sounds like a fun life. I don't know. The thing is I say that about people, but people, family, they're the only reason to live.
What if you don't even have that? I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop,